What's good? Hey there, it's me, Anaska D. You can call me Didi, you can call me D, you can call me Anaska, you can call me what you like. Have been here for a while. Just wanted to, well, actually, right now I'm actually just testing out my camera, testing out the microphone or whatever. It's not high quality, but whatever. I'm broke. What can I do about that? But I thought maybe I could just use this opportunity to just talk and say what's up. Let's see, what has happened recently? Maybe I'll edit some stuff because I don't know what I'm planning to talk about. Yeah, I'm going to edit that part out. Or I'm not going to edit that part out. I don't care. I've been away from my computer for quite some time. I've been away from home for quite some time. I went on this festival. I think you'd call it a pagan festival. I'm not pagan or religious or anything like that. I am spiritual. But I went to this festival and it was pretty good. It was really good. Me, I have issues with depression and anxiety. Even though, like, some people can't tell, it's okay. I have issues with that. Sometimes have issues talking with people in person, just because I'm such a sensitive dude. I take a lot of things to heart. I just want to, share happiness with people, and sometimes that doesn't come across that way. I could say hello to someone on the street, give them a smile and wave, and they could be staring right back at me, pretty much giving me the middle finger with their eyes. But it's okay. It's okay. I gotta learn how to not internalize that. But this place, KG, what you would call Kaleidoscope Gathering, where lots of people get together from different spiritual faiths, different beliefs, and it doesn't matter. It's not like they ask you. They don't care. To an extent. But the people there, man, they had some great souls. By great souls, I mean just really that's what they let guide them. At this place, it almost looks like a village in not so much Lord of the Rings, maybe more like let's just say Lord of the Rings, because I don't know much of that. What do you call that? Something age. Middle age? Yes. Middle Ages. Basically, it was like that. Everybody had their tents set up. It was like a village. It was pretty cool. People dressed up like different things. I don't know, fairies, or just having a sarong or a kilt, or a Viking. I actually got adopted in the Viking family. I'm pretty much the most gentle Viking you'll ever find. It's funny. I don't know. I just connected with them. Everybody's swearing and drinking, and I'm just there laughing, being cute. Everybody was really respectful towards each other, and that was a good thing. People were hugging. People were sharing feelings here and there. It was bizarre. It was weird. It was pretty much, I was able to connect with everybody on the level that I wanted to connect with people. There's a lot of things, a lot of barriers in society which don't deem things to be much really acceptable. Like when you ask someone, "What's up? How you doing?" What is your response? I'll say, "Hey, how you doing?" Are you gonna tell me how you're doing, or are you just gonna say good? You're probably just gonna say good. In a place like that, it's okay to talk about your feelings. It's okay to open up and express yourself. It's great because everybody has some kind of individual artistic soul in a way. It's not that you have to be an illustrator or a musician, but it's just something artistic about expressing it. Another thing is like when they would have fires, like a big campfire, and then everybody's dancing in their own way, and it's like at first I looked at it and I'm just like, okay, do these white people know any dance moves or anything like that? Like, should I go up and start popping and locking? And but that was where my judgment was coming from, and then I put that aside, and I just saw how free people were dancing and feeling the music. It felt great, and then I went and I did that, and I loved it. It energized me, which is good, to take that energy and internalize it and make it good, and that's what I've been trying to do at times when I may feel down. I just take the energy and bring it in, and it's so great being able to connect with people there as well. We did something called a Stag King competition, where a whole bunch of dudes get together and we do this secret ceremony. Can't say any details, but don't get any ideas. It's nothing gross or anything like that. But it was great because it was a competition to become the king, but at the same time, it was a competition all as one. So we had to work together. And it was great because one of the things I thought was, I'm not going to be able to blend in with these guys. These guys are muscular or whatever. I thought I wouldn't. Usually, I don't think I mix in with pretty much any group of guys. Just because I'm sensitive and I'm not afraid of that. I'm not. I don't need to overcompensate for shit. But these guys were like that. There was like testosterone and this, that, and I was like, oh shit. But they were so, like, everyone was a brother. Everyone was a brother to them, and that was a great feeling. It was such a bonding experience. It didn't matter. Nobody cared who won or anything like that. And someone did win, of course, and it was the perfect person. This guy was he just cared about everyone there. He cared about the people there, and he was ready. He was ready for the title of the Stag King, and that's cool. I could call him my brother. I feel that connection the same way they feel that too. It's I know it could sound silly, but it's real. It's real. The energy is real. So I'm really happy about that. I want to take the things that I learned from KG, the things that I learned about energy and not being afraid of people's eyes on me and judging me. There I knew myself best, and I was always myself, and people loved me. They were open-minded and open-hearted, and I didn't need to look for their approval. I didn't need to look for their love. I needed to love myself, which is what everybody says. And I know it's always harder than it sounds. And so I'm not gonna, if you have problems with yourself, if you're sad or depressed, I'm not gonna say do this. You gotta do this, because I know it's not easy. But that is a rule that you should keep in your head. You might not believe it right away, but it's very important for you to believe that you are the best, that you are the number one priority, and that's the most important thing. Life can end. Look at me, I sound like a philosophizer. Life can end at any time. It's true. And it sucks. We're so fragile, and it's unfortunate when people have these untimely deaths and die anywhere. But even just living your life for as long as you can and then dying, I mean, would you be happy if you were trying to get everyone else's approval? Would you be happy if you stressed your life trying to be like everybody else? If you want to just feel something or express something or learn something or do something, do it to the best of your ability. I'm not saying everybody could just travel and see the sights of the world. Shit, I can't do that. But it's okay to not be like everyone else, not take the paths that everybody else that everybody else does. You don't need to get a house at a certain time. You don't need to get married at a certain time. You don't need to have kids at a certain time. You know, you don't have to have a career at a certain time. It's life is too big. Life is too short, but also too wide to just go one path. And a lot of the times, it's not even the path that you want to go. So with our short time here on Earth, how about we just be ourselves? How about you just be you? I'ma just be me. Because I want to know you. I want to know the real you. When I ask you how you're doing, I want you to give me a longer answer than, okay, I want to hear how you're doing. That's important to me. It's important to me to connect with other people like that. I'll end this video like pretty much like right now, but I just wanted to throw an idea out there. When I was at KG, I thought maybe next year what I wanted to do is go around people's tents and see if I could just start up a conversation with them, and you know, I would sketch them for free with their permission, of course, and just give them a sketch after we're done our conversation. I thought it'd be a good way to know the community. But then I thought about it, you know, being here, why don't I bring the KG spirit to this outside Muggle world, you know? I'm gonna try it out, and you know, I'll try not to take it to heart when people think I'm a weirdo, which is just fine. I like being weird, but yeah, I want to go up to them and I want to tell them, can I sit with you and talk with you and learn from you, you know, learn from your perspective. I'm just a guy who likes to see what the world has, and if that's okay with you, I could bribe you with a little caricature of yourself as we sit here and chat. I think that'd be cool. I don't know, I might meet some really open-minded friends, or I might open the minds of other people, or I might be just told to fuck off, which is cool, which is fine. Anyways, yeah, I hope this volume worked. If it didn't, then I guess I'm not recording this for any reason, and I won't edit that out either. Alright, check you later. I'll be playing some more games. Oh man, I am so excited for this next one. I am so excited. Whew, it feels good. What's good?